Welcome to our third tutorial about using text in AutoCAD. In this tutorial, we're going to learn to create a new text style. Right now, we're on the Annotate tab. We can open the Text Style Manager from the Textile drop-down menu. Let's close this, or we can click this arrow here. As you see, this window is pretty simple and straightforward. In order to create a new style, I'm going to select an existing style, and then I'll click the New button. I enter a style name now. Let's call it My Style. And I'll click OK. Basically, AutoCAD duplicated the style that I had selected. First, let's change the font name. Let's say to Times New Roman. Now we'll select a font style. Let's say Bold. Annotative, we're going to learn more about this later on. If a style's annotative, it's indicated by this icon here. The text height, I'm going to leave at 0. I'll set the text height when I insert my text. Here's a section for effects. We can apply a few of these. As you see, they're reflected in the preview window. Width factor. This gives us the width of our font, let's say 2 for example. In the preview window, we see how those changes apply. The oblique option basically makes your font an italic. There's the preview. To set the style as your current style, just select it from this list and then click the Set Current button. The style that's set as current can't be deleted. Let's close the Text Style window. And now let's insert some text. Specify the first corner. Set the text height if needed. With a right click, just select Height. I'm going to use 1 and enter. Now we specify the second corner. And when you're finished, click Outside. Now let's select our text. We see the style here in the Properties palette, My Style, and we can change the style right from there. But watch what happens. When I edit the text by, let's say, changing the color, let's make it bold and underlined. Now click Outside to accept and exit. Let's select the text and let's change the style in the Properties panel. Notice that the text I changed in the text editor retains my recent changes, even though I changed styles. You need to watch for this. Once you've edited the text in the editor, this supersedes the style selection that you make. You're going to have to modify that text manually. Just one more thing I wanted to cover in our third lesson on using text in AutoCAD. Let's learn how to delete a style. Now, first of all, the style that's in use cannot be deleted. And secondly, if the style is set to current, it can't be deleted either. Let's set the standard style as the current style. Click this arrow to launch the Text Style dialog window. Let's click on Standard. Set Current. Now, if we try to delete Standard, we're not going to be able to. Let's select My Style and press Delete. Style in use can't be deleted. Let's change the style here to Standard. And now I can delete the style that I created. Let's close. And this concludes our tutorial about editing text styles.